morning again. And yes, I'm still in the same shirt, so we're still filming on the same day. And yes, I still have problems with my dog in the backyard. It's all part of teaching at home. So I want to take another step up with the inequalities because sometimes we don't see things with the variable always on the left-hand side. So let's do a problem where the video, or excuse me, let's do a video where our variable is in a different place. The steps are not going to change. Now we do have, what we did here is a two-step inequality, and we're going to start with our constant and we're going to move to our coefficient. So we have this plus 9 over here, and in order to start isolating that variable, and I'm going to circle my variable because this is ultimately, I want to get that all by itself. So let's do the opposite of plus 9 and subtract 9 from both sides of my inequality. That's going to get rid of that. My dog is very impatient. She really wants to be in the house, but she makes too much noise when we're doing these videos. That brings us to this step here. Now, again, our variable has not been isolated, so there's another step. We did our first step. We undid our addition or subtraction. Now we have to undo our multiplication or division. So here we have multiplication. So we're going to divide each side by that positive 4, which is going to leave us with negative 6 is less than or equal to a. So if we were graphing this, we would have to make sure that our graph reflected this. Now I said yesterday we have to be careful with which way our arrow goes. So remember now I do my little, I'm not an artist. So let's make this a little person. And let's make this a big person. Give some perspective. Negative 6 is less than a. Well, this little person is smaller or less than that big person, right? Makes it easy enough to understand. Now, let's just kind of change things up and take our big person. Hopefully I make him, he's somewhat awkward, but okay. So if my little person is less than my big person, then my big person is also greater than my little person. I can't help it, people. I teach this way in class too. So both of these are the same. If negative 6 is less than a, then a is greater than negative 6. And if we are to graph it, trying to be really careful. Oh, dang it, did it again. I'm not singing though. We're going to color this in, and we're going to go this way because negative 5 is greater than negative 6, and that's our next step.